Greetings fellow Hecticoptopus, it is I, Declan. So this week's topic, as I'm sure you already know, is the Hunger Games. I believe Iris's first question was favourite character. My favourite character is Peeta Mellark because I don't know why, I love Peeta so much. He's so... oh, I don't know if that's a proper verb to describe a person, but he is oh. He's just so adorable because throughout the entire 3 books, no matter how much of a dick Katniss is to him, he still loves her, and it's so cute. Team Peeta for life. Life with an L-Y-F-E, obviously. Which book was your favourite? I'm not sure, I'm not as defined as everyone else has been this week. Everyone else has a definite favourite book. I'm not sure. I know it's not Catching Fire because, I don't know, I liked Catching Fire and it was an amazing book, but I just felt it wasn't quite as amazing as the other 2. It's like if you're eating a bowl of chocolate caramel ice cream and then you eat a bowl of mint chocolate chip ice cream and then you eat another bowl of caramel chocolate ice cream. The mint one is still awesome, but it's not quite as awesome as the chocolate and caramel, let's be honest. You would much rather be eating the chocolate and caramel, but you will eat the mint because it's nice. I don't think that metaphor even made sense to me. I'm probably slightly more inclined to go with Mockingjay. The satisfaction I got from finishing Mockingjay probably outweighed the satisfaction I got from finishing the Hunger Games, because the last 20 pages of Mockingjay were like really depressing, and I was like, see if this book hasn't had a happy ending, I'm gonna dropkick the author and then write tons of fanfic to correct her clear mistake. But it was okay. It did have a happy ending, so I was okay, and the satisfaction I got from it having a happy ending despite all the depression and the whole last half of Mockingjay, I was just in tears. I was just an uncontrollable sadness from the words. Next question, obviously, what was your favourite moment in the trilogy? I was inclined at first to say when Peeta asks if Katniss really loves him and she says real, because I will admit, I had to put the book down for about a good 15 minutes just and sit and cry in joy, because I am so good at being a man. Failing that one, it would probably have to be when Katniss's wedding dress bursts into flames and turns her into the Mockingjay, because I thought the idea behind it and the links that it had in before, the foreshadowing in the book and in the other books, and just how I think that moment really tied the whole series together as a whole for me anyway, and I just really liked it. How long would you survive in the Hunger Games? I don't think I would do particularly well. That's not true. I think I would do okay-ish, but like, as you can see, not a lot of upper body strength here really, so yeah, lacking in that. So obviously swords and knives and whatnot are obviously out for me. But if I could get my hand on like a long range weapon, because I'm a pretty good shot, I've been shooting with the family a couple of times and I always tend to be the best shot, so I think if I got my hand on a long range weapon, I would probably be okay. I think my brother though would probably be a whole lot better at it than I would, if I'm honest, because he's had lots of practice at not at killing people or things. He's never killed anything, I'm sure. I hope. For example, my brother owns a lot of deadly weapons. Like this one. And this one. And this one. And this one. I think I would be okay. Although then again, I wouldn't be trying to win the Hunger Games, would I? My plan would be to use my charismatic charm beforehand to get all the non-career tributes together in one big group, so that when we go out into the Hunger Games, there is going to be like, let's assume that Districts 1 and 2's tributes are careers, so that's 4 of them. 4 minus 24 is 20, good math. So it'll be 20 against 4, so the odds are the 20 of us will be able to kill the 4 careers, and then after that we can just sit in a big group and not fight. Because if we don't fight, the Capitol don't have a game. And then, they'll have to let us all win. I wouldn't be aiming to win the Hunger Games, I would be aiming to break it. Failing that, I think I would last, if I had a long range weapon, I would probably last a good while. I think I'd manage into the last 8 maybe. So goodbye guys, until next time, and may the odds be ever in your favour.